Uh, hey, yeah, I'm heading back home. I don't have anything after school today. You too? Nice. I guess we're walking up together. It's been a while since we done that, don't you think? Yeah, I guess the stuff we need to do after school sort of messes with that. But hey, at least we get to hang out during school, huh? How was my day? Well, nothing too interesting happened. That new girl was talking to me. You know, the one who took yesterday's test? Doesn't ring a bell? You haven't heard of the new transfer student? Her name is Lisa. Almost everyone was talking about her. Well, by talking, I didn't mean they were rumors or something like that. It's just that everyone is going like, oh, there is a new girl at school, blah blah. Yeah, she's been talking with me quite a lot, in fact. She's talked to other people too, but I think she talked with me the most. Yeah, I guess you could say that I'm getting along with the newcomer. She seems cool and friendly. Perhaps I should introduce you to, so we can all hang out together. Bet that will be fun. Yeah, introduce. Nothing wrong with having my friends know each other. And there's nothing wrong with making yourself a new friend, especially if she's already your friend's friend. Hold on, are you getting shy? Oh, look, you have nothing to sweat about. I know you for years, so there is no way she won't like you. I don't know that much about her, but she seems nice, and I'm certain you two will get along just fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't suggest you two meeting together. Although, you better not leave me behind when you two get close. Mm, that won't happen in a million years, huh? Okay, I definitely worry them. Huh? Yeah, I did take a test yesterday. What class was it? Geography 6 on 2. I think you took it last term. Ah, I passed that test like a bird through the air. Well, it wasn't a walk in the park exactly, but yeah, other than struggling with some of the question, it was fine. Hmm? Of course, it wasn't too easy for you. Well, I think it's because it's a grade 12 course, and you took it in a grade 11. So maybe it wasn't that easy for you. But hey, you still did good despite being under level, if you will. So you still the smartass. What? Of course you did look good. Look, I get that you're aiming for a strict university, so you gotta push yourself a little bit more. But trust me, whatever high bar they set for you, you can reach it with no problem with your capabilities. Speaking of which, I didn't even get to ask you this, but how was your day? Oh, still really busy. But you think things aren't necessarily looking better for you? Hey, listen, I know it seems like things are really peeling on you and that you got a lot on your plate. But believe it or not, you don't need to worry about any of that. Why? Because as someone who's been observing you, I can confidently say you have been and currently are doing really fine. You always have. Trust me, I will know how you feel. Do you remember about those days I used to tell you about? You know, those days where I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and thought, I can do this. Then I opened my eyes and saw how far am I behind on everything. I need to get my head in the game. But I just can't seem to get my motivation back with me. But it didn't matter. I have to keep moving forward. No matter how little progress I made today, I'll still be closer to finish everything that I was yesterday. That's the good thing of moving forward. No matter how little steps you take. In fact, even if you're only taking one step, no matter how small that step is, you're still moving closer to the finish line. It might seem like a long, endless process at first, but with the small step accumulated into a long distance, and before you know it, you made it. Besides, I have friends to help me along the way, especially you, and that's how I made it past my hard times, and you can surely achieve the same. You just have to keep moving on, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, and as your efforts accumulate, things will get better. And even if they don't know yet, that simply means it's not the time yet. Because whatever you plant, it will eventually bear fruit, sooner or later. So there's no point on being impatient with results. You just have to keep attending to it and believing in it. Just like how I believe in you. Oh, no need to thank me. It's not like we haven't been friends for like more than 5 years now. Hmm? Mm, we haven't hugged each other this other for quite a while either. Shh, it's alright. You know, I want to thank you for always being there for me. You've always been a ray of light in dark times. Well, actually, you're a ray of light in all times. Things will work out. They always have. Okay, I think that's enough for the hugging. Not that I don't like hugging you, but I don't want people to see us and get the wrong idea and start spreading rumors about us back in school or something. Although I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Hmm? Oh, I didn't say anything. By the way, you have a lot of assignments to do tonight? Just a little? How long do you think it's going to take? Half an hour? That's about as long as I'll have to finish my assignment too. Well, why do I ask? Well, my parents are working overtime tonight and they aren't going to be home until 9 p.m. So I wonder, do you want to hang out at my place for tonight? You do? Excellent. Let's go to that market to put some microwaves for dinner. Then we'll go home and start working together. Once we're done, we could play games together or watch something. Whatever you want to do. Does that sound good? Excellent. Oh man, this is another thing we haven't done for quite a while.